Top story here at 4, the weather as 2 rounds of rain are primed to drench Southern California.
Yeah, a flood watch goes into effect tomorrow night, but now is the time to get ready ahead of that 1-2 punch.
All right, folks, we have live team coverage to help you prepare from our foothills to the mountain communities.
Let's begin with meteorologist Belen de Leon. She's in for Melissa McGee and is timing out the storm for us. Belen.
Annabelle, Michael, hello everyone. I was tracking this storm at the beginning of the week when it was about 1,000 miles away, deep into the Pacific, and here it is on our doorstep, about 300 miles off the shore of Southern California. Now, the system is already bringing some very unsettled weather across the state, and for us here, a closer look, we've already been observing some darker clouds and a little bit of rain, but this is just the beginning of what we're expecting. Let's talk about the timing and when that rain could become more steady in your neighborhood. Right now, we've got some light showers isolated and all across the area. Your commute home should be just fine. Picking up the kids from school, afternoon practices, you'll be okay. Now, around 8 p.m. is when we start to see that steady rain move into Ventura County, moderate to heavy. Around 10 p.m., we're going to start to see that rain increase over LA County, and in the overnight hours around midnight, that rain is expected to increase in the Orange County area and the Inland Empire. But that's just the first round of rain. The second round of rain is expected to be even stronger. That one will be moving in late tomorrow evening into Saturday. Saturday, sorry to tell you, looks like a washout. Raining for most of the day with the possibility for some thunderstorms. So that's going to boost the rainfall rate and also increase our risk for flooding. Rainfall rates that could be close to 1 inch per hour. So the risk for flooding, mud and debris flow is expected to increase at that point. Coming up, we'll take a look at those rainfall amounts, and I'll take you through the timing of the storm. Back to you.
All right, Belen, thank you. And homeowners affected by the Eden fire are extra vulnerable. NBC4's Lolita Lopez is there live where sandbags are being given out. And Lolita, a lot of people are doing what they can to keep the water and mud out of their homes.
Yeah, absolutely. A steady stream coming through here. Those sandbags here at the ready. But Belen was talking about scattered showers right before 3 o'clock. We felt those. I want to show you the cloud cover over the foothill mountains. And that's the part that people are worried about, right? What can come from those mountains if there is any mud flow or flooding? People here just trying to protect whatever they have. Maritza, you have how many sandbags here?
About 10, I say.
We caught up with Maritza Molina, like her Altadena neighbors, picking up sandbags at this LA County Department of Public Works distribution center.
My home is still standing, thank God, but the roof was damaged, so we want to protect the roof.
Yeah. Had you been here for the other storms back in February, October? What was that like for you?
Oh, it was bad, so that's why we're preparing more, because we know that it gets bad.
With that knowledge, preparations for some in the community started days in advance of the rain.
The other storms, there always some type of flooding just from the downhill slope.
Oh.
And, but with these nice sandbags, we could help prevent all that.
Nice.
The last time they had that rain, the water, flooded, just came right in the house.
People are adding tarps and creating barriers to protect their properties, no matter what type of home is currently there. K-rails put up months back remain in place along the foothills near streets that have seen past flooding and mud flows. At Maritza's home, sandbags are ready to be installed, bracing for potential problems in an already stressed environment. It's difficult.
It's difficult. Our community is gone. We just need it back. We need to rebuild as soon as possible so they can come back.
Yeah, and there are evacuation warnings all along the burn scar areas. We're talking Altadena, Sierra Madre, Pasadena, all along these foothill areas. People being told to get those go bag ready in case they do have to evacuate. We did talk to the sheriff's department, says they've gone door knocking and also hanging out door knob advisories, letting people know what to do in case there is an evacuation. They too are prepared. We're live in Altadena. Lolita Lopez, NBC4 News.
Some important things to keep in mind, Lolita. Thank you for that. Meantime, the mountain communities are expected to see the most amount of rain over the next few days. NBC4's Christian Cáceres is live in Yucaipa with how nearby communities are preparing. Christian.
Well, Annabelle, 2 months ago, this area was hit hard by a storm, and the mountain communities like Forest Falls and Oak Glen, they really felt that punch. Well, today we spoke to one family who says they had a mudslide flowing through their property from that storm, and they're hoping it doesn't happen again. Watch as multiple waves of mud and debris flow into this Oak Glen home in San Bernardino County.
The cleanup has still
been in progress.
Oscar Solano says that storm from 2 months ago caused major damage to the area within a few minutes of heavy rain. And the worst part, he says, there is little he can do from it happening again.
Well, it's hard to predict. You know, I've been here going on 4 years. And, you know, this last one I witnessed what happened. So I kind of know what to expect now, and what it looks like and what it feels like and what it sounds like.
Nearby, we spotted county crews trying to clear the water paths to prevent any flooding and protect the mountain communities like Oak Glen and Forest Falls as much as possible.
I love the rain. I'm looking forward to it. We don't have enough of it in Southern California.
In San Bernardino, we found families like Jim Nally and his grandson filling up sandbags at Wildwood Park because they say for them, any rain means trouble.
So our patio was on a slant into a flower bed, and our backyard, we're up in the foothills here. Our backyard comes at this slant, and it's like a conveyance of water all coming into this flower bed that comes into my patio.
Just kind of have what you got to do, especially with your family.
CAL FIRE reminding the public of how dangerous the rain can be. They say 6 inches of moving water can knock over a person, 12 inches can move a car, and 18 inches of fast water can sweep an SUV away. As Southern California prepares for what seems to be several back-to-back storms in the coming days, Solano says he's got his own heavy equipment ready to go if things get out of control.
Yeah, I'm refilling the Mini X. So now I'm going to fill up the skip loader over here and use some of the Mother Nature boulders to build the a courtyard slash walls.
And Solano says protecting his apple farm can be tricky because of the rushing water and the mudslide, as he witnessed 2 months ago, can be really fast and dangerous. We're live in Yucaipa. Christian Cáceres, NBC4 News.
Christian, thank you. And people who live in this secluded area of Woodland Hills say it's never a good time for rain. Neighbors shared this video with us showing what has happened in the past here. Now take a look. You can see heavy rocks in the middle of Bedell Street as water rushes down the side. They say an unresolved erosion issue creates a constant threat of falling rocks and other debris.
Every time there is a storm, we're experiencing very serious issues. There are rock slides, there are mudslides. We had a tree fallen, multiple trees for that matter, over the years. It's just really a matter of time until something bad happens.
And we checked in with Councilman Blumenthal's office here today, and it confirms that city crews were in this part of Woodland Hills putting up some temporary K-rails.
Stay ahead of the storm with our free NBCLA app. Just scan that QR code you see right there on your screen to download it right now. It's going to give you instant access to our First Alert radar network. You can track the rain hour by hour and sign up for custom weather alerts wherever you are and wherever you go.